What is up, guys? Today we'll be checking out another cover from Vasc. This one is entitled I'll Make a Man Out of You, metal cover, and it's from the soundtrack of Mulan. I think I did watch that movie a couple years back. I really don't remember how it went, nor do I really remember how the soundtrack sounded, which should come as a shame, but I'm excited to get into this. I really enjoyed the previous track that I checked out, and I think this was possibly the most requested one. So let's just dive right into it.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through.
I just want to point out that so far this guy has sounded like three different persons in only 37 seconds. That's impressive. But yeah, this song is it tracks with what you'd expect from a Disney show, but it's good. I like the rock elements, and he's really captivating as a performer. Yes, he's singing into the camera, but he really draws you in as a performer. So I need to highlight it. Let me run it back.
When I asked for sons, you're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a fall.
Dan, that's assault. Hey, relax, dude, relax. Kinda grabbing the camera almost like he's choking someone. That was a dope element for them to add. I really like that. That was good. Back to the song.
Forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim? This guy's gone, I'm scared to death.
Oh, it does see right through me.
No one really wish that I knew how to swim. We must be swift as a cord.
Alright, so I was caught completely off guard by those cameos. I'm not familiar with any of those persons. I recognize one guy. I think his name is Ken Ken Tamplin, or I think it's Ken, but the guy with the long hair, I did recognize him. But but yeah, the harmonies at the very end with all of the voices, that was superb. Let me run it back because persons who are really familiar with these people would actually super adore this segment. They aren't in the title and so forth.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim? This guy's gone, I'm scared to death.
Oh, it does see right through me.
No one really wish that I knew how to swim. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
such good vocal control. The way how he's time na 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 na. But he's like it's such good vocal control. The range he has, it's so good. I did notice the key change. I think we went up a half step this time, but good. This video is God. So good how he sustains this note a bit longer than he did the first time. How can I make a man out of you? But when he does it the second time, it's sustained for at least a 2 or 3 second extra. It's so good. It's very much like it's like a rock cry. That's the best term I can find for it. Someone did actually point out the proper wording of what it is, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, that's just impressive. That's all I can say. It's super impressive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, it's just superb from Dan. I say more than it's just super impressive. I think the track had a lot of energy in it. As I said, I did watch this movie a couple years back, but I don't really remember the soundtrack. But this sounds like a really good, fun, upbeat song, and I think it just works well with his voice. This sounds like what the song actually is. This sounds like it could have been the original, even though I haven't heard the original in quite some time. But you get the gist. Like this just sounds like it fits, and it says a metal cover, which means there's naturally new elements that wouldn't have been in the original. But this just sounds like it works, you know? So I just have to give him props on that. He went up quite a number of scales here. He was down in that baritone, almost dabbling in that bass segment for a bit. He went up to like his more natural tenor-esque chest voice, but then he went up to his crazy, more metallic sounding, raspier rock voice for certain segments. There was a lot of good belting. There were some pretty solid sustained notes. The low notes were always impressive. I really like the growls. I feel like the growls, there's a proper way to do them so you're not really damaging your voice. And it's always impressive to me when singers are able to do those stuff like that because it's pretty hard. I think it's hard at the very least. So yeah, I did enjoy this. Let me know where I should go next. Just please let me know down below what y'all want to see next. If y'all want me to go deeper into a vocal analysis of what the notes are that he's hitting, I will also do that. Just let me know what y'all want to see. But yeah, that was last time I said that it was good, and someone pointed out that I was kind of understating it, and that's true. So this time I'm gonna say this was superbly impressive. I hope that works. But yeah, really enjoyed this.